How's it going, guys? It's been a long time. The channel's had a bit of a facelift. I've been crazy busy. Sorry I've not been around. But hopefully over this Christmas period I'll be able to upload a little bit more to YouTube and Kick and all that good stuff. Tonight I just fancied having a random game, playing some Soul Blade, which later changed to Soul Calibur. So Soul Blade, PlayStation 1, original game, original hardware, guys, no emulation, none of that rubbish. We're going old school tonight. I just fancied a bit of a Bosch. As you know, I like my fighting games. Gonna just turn up the game a smidge. No, that did not work. I know what I'll do. I'm sure you guys can hear it fine, but for yours truly, turn it up a little smidge. There we go. Right, let's get into it. So obviously, typical 90s classic. I don't even know how many viewers I've got. Anyway, let's go. Let's start from one end and work our way across, shall we? Huang, I remember him back in the day. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Just trying to remember these combos. That was cool. Just going to quickly pause it, guys, because I just want to check something. Oh. Just checking out. Yeah, cool. Just checking out the live stream, making sure you guys can hear it, because I turned it down my end. Right, so I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all prepared for Christmas, because it's week after next or something like that. I think that's the date. The 8th of December, yeah, so it's not too far off. I've been stupidly busy with life. That's why I've not been streaming. I do apologise, but such is life. And hopefully we'll have a good time tonight. By all means, feel free to drop me a comment. Let's see if we can get a ring out. That's the plan. Come on. Hey, ring out. It was technically a perfect, but it was also a ring out. But yeah, I hope everything's great with you guys. Oh. I will be playing some more Resident Evil at some point. I'm going to go through and play the originals from the PS1 era, so the original Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which I was able to pick up. But as you can imagine, those games, man, they're awesome, but they're going up in price. I mean, there's a cheaper way to play them if you want to play them. I mean, check out Steam if you're a PC gamer. But the original games, man, jeez Louise, for the PlayStation, the GameCube is really where it gets crazy expensive. For some reason, the GameCube versions of those games are incredibly expensive, which is a shame, you know, because you know, a lot of people want to play the old school games now, and it just marks them out the market with, like, you know, ridiculous pricing, you know, which isn't really what I don't think is fair. Oh wow, I got my ass handed to me there. Thank you, Tarky. Wow. Come on. Oh, I love these old fighting games, man. They're just so classic. And the nice thing is I actually get time to chill and chat, whereas with things like Resi, it's high-paced and you're on edge all the time. But no, I started the streaming just because I wanted to enjoy the old games and have an audience, I suppose. Might as well. You guys are important. That'll be ring out, yeah. You guys are important and thoroughly enjoyed it, doing it. But I haven't played any of the old school stuff for quite a while. Been super busy with life. Haven't gamed in a while, not properly. That's the joys of being an adult, unfortunately. That guy's going to have bad knees when he gets older. All that jumping around. Ooh, God, that was dangerous. I remember Huang, I don't know how you pronounce it. I remember him being untouchable as a kid. I used to play this when I was young. Classic. Ooh, that's badass. Voldo, oh, I used to scare the bejeebus out of me when I was little. I think Voldo scarred a lot of people's childhoods in the 90s. Oh. I will let you have that one, Voldo. Obviously, I've given the channel a facelift now. It's our new look. Long have gone the banner, the yellow cartoon version of myself, and we've gone for a more sleek design. I think it looks sleeker. Also moved the position of the webcam as well, and the backdrops. Oh, come on. I tell you what, 90s games, man, were off the chart. Oh. Right, let's get him. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't go in for all these modern wireless controllers you can get for retro consoles. I like the old hardware, you know. I think Soul Calibur 2 was the pinnacle in my opinion. Massive Dead or Alive fan as well, but unfortunately I don't have any of the original Dead or Alives. I don't have them in the collection, which sucks. Come on. There we go again. So with this game, you've got to be cheap, man. You can't just be fighting them all the time, you know. Sorry, just messing around with the mic there. Come on. Okay, that was a bit too cheap, I think, on my part. Now I'm going to get punished for it. Oh, I might have just done that. Yes. Come on. I got rid of Tekken 8 as well. I got a bit disillusioned with it. I'm not going to lie. The DLC characters for this new season were just diabolical. I mean, come on. Talk about Tekken 7 but just reskinned. Like, I mean, they didn't even bother to try and conceal it or hide it. So that went out the door. I just got rid of that. I just thought, might as well get some quids for it. But Tekken 8 was definitely it's a good game, but they're just trying to appeal to the hardcore Tekken fans as well as the hardcore Tekken fans as well as the new ones. And the problem you got with that is when you're trying to cater for everyone, you end up catering for no one, and that was definitely a bit of an issue in my opinion. You know, they've got such a loyal game base. Sorry, I'm sorting out the webcam. They got such a loyal game base. They got such a loyal fan base, and they are just bit by bit destroying it. Not impressed with Tekken 8's lineup. I mean, that last DLC character, what was her name? I forget her name now. But you know, it was bad enough with a girl that liked coffee. You know what I mean? And then they all over me, man. You know, they just kind of pushed the envelope, and now they've made, I think it's Ogre, a woman. I don't know. I saw the opening trailer and I was a bit confused about who she was and what she was. Imagine putting that move in a fighting game nowadays. You'd be cancelled. But yeah, you know, it's one of them. You know, it's a game that, and what really annoyed me with it was the rage mode. You know, you push one big button and you do a plethora of combinations, and it's no skill there. There's just, you know, oh, help me players, and it's like, yeah, but by doing that, you're just annoying your fan base. You know, these are the guys and girls that go out and, you know, buy every DLC character, buy every season, and now you've just kind of spat in their face by putting a button in the game where you just got to push it and you instantly win. You know, it's just unacceptable in my opinion. Whereas these old 90s games are just classic. You know, these are what I love to play. And I haven't done anything like this on the channel yet, so it was very much like I want to do a 90s evening, I suppose. Play some old school games, you know. Because just because they're old, man, don't mean they're not good. I did try streaming on TikTok a little bit, so definitely check out TikTok. I'm definitely trying to break into that ecosystem a little bit. To be fair, I think people say TikTok's easier than Twitch, but to be fair, I've had a good community. You know, if I get one viewer, if I get 100, you know, it's you know, I'm extremely, come on, hold on, yes, I'm extremely grateful for whatever I get, and that's the truth. I do it for the love of the people. I don't do it for gratification or financial gain. You know, I'm not going to be a superstar, you know. I'm not going to be like other famous streamers, you know. That's probably never going to happen. But oh, Siegfried, not very nice, mate. God, these games, man. The crazy thing is they made these games for kids. Do you know what I mean? I remember, oh no, that was Soul Calibur 6, I think, or 5. I remember him having a move where he would kick up, but now I come to think about it, I think it was Killick. I've also got that up on the shelf actually, so if you want to see that, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll dust off the 360 and we'll chuck that on and play some more Soul Calibur. Oof. Oh, come on, Siegfried, give me a chance, bro. Come on, come on. Oh, that's embarrassing, man. Alright. Oof. Come on. That was close, guys, wasn't it? I know I keep saying that I'm, you know, not going to disappear and all this sort of stuff, and I try my hardest not to, guys. I hope you realise that. I try to, you know, be around for you guys, and I try. I do try. It's just life at the minute. It's a bit nuts. Oh, I'm going to get out of the ring. Oof. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm not going to do this unless I think smart. Oh, what I did is I ran at him, so when he stood up I was hoping it was going to push him more towards the edge, but to no luck, unfortunately. Yeah, you are pretty tough, I'll give you that, Siegfried. because obviously Siegfried wins the Soul Blade or whatever in this game, doesn't he? And then he goes and turns evil with the power of the Soul Blade. So that's pretty dark, but true. Karo. I wonder what that means. I do wonder what they say. I mean, obviously this came out in the 90s and they didn't bother translating the actual game. It was just the text. But I like it. The things with games now, they're all in English, and it's not really cool in my opinion. I like the a proper hardcore Asian vibe. Oh, come on. I swear I fought this dude before. Oh, that was earlier on tonight actually, before I came live. Before I started streaming. Oh. She picked me up and threw me around like a rag doll. I remember how Solid Rock used to be, yeah. Oof. He moved the butt of his It's just crazy to me how the grabs. You got to remember back when this came out, if there were glitches in the game, that was it. They were in the game. You know, there was no auto update or anything like that. So it does make me laugh how some characters have crazy grab abilities and others do not. I should ring out, surely. I don't even know how I did that, but okay. Oh, downhill, right. Downhill. Right, now we've got to beat him again. Okay, that's how you do it. Right. Should remember to block a bit more. I was lucky I didn't get bring out then. Come on, there we go. Move away from the edge. Oh, come on. Oh, that must have been like an inch of life he must have had left. Come on. Yeah, we're going to get this, guys. Yeah, we got it. But I hope you're all doing well on the other side of the internet. I hope you're all good. By all means, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Always helps out the channel a lot. Yeah, advertisement over, guys. Advertisement over. Got to do it. Got to grow the channel. Oh, I hate it when you fight your own character because you can bet your bottom dollar the computer knows more movesets than I ever do. Man, how on earth did he do that? This game. Wonder if I could turn on the analog stick. Oh yeah, does that work? No, that doesn't work. I suppose this game came out before analog DualShock was a thing. It's just messing me up fun time, man. With his pointy shoulder pads. Damn. Just go straighten the camera up, guys. Oh, Sorry about the noise interference there, I do apologise. Come on. I think I've learned one very important lesson. You need to practice more before streaming. It has been like 35 years, 30 years since I last played this. Properly anyway. Come on. Right. Oh, that was a cool kick. Oh. So I think that might actually work for a third time, but never mind. That was cool, downward hill. Fun days. Oh, in the back. Cut out the air, man. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Resident Evil. I'm gonna do the Resident Evil 2 or 3 originals soon. I'm thinking maybe Resi 3 to start off with. Get back into the habit of doing it every night over the Christmas period. I hope you guys remember my times. It's always between 8 and yeah, it's always between 8 guys and 9:30, 9, 10, 10 o'clock, that kind of time frame. Well, I won that, so I'm quite happy. Now I've got to win 2 in a row. Well, 1 in a row. Come on. Ran straight into that. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just getting quiet at the minute. Just got to concentrate. That's a nightmare, man. Right, we will get there, guys. We will get there. I think it's Cervantes. Is this, if I pronounce his name right? The pirate that you got to beat at the end. That was a cheap move, I know, but it works. Get him out the ring. I think this is on easy. I'm joking. I think they just had a standard setting back then. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, well, it worked. It was cheap, but it got me there. Just, to be fair, these games are so much more different from the modern fighting game. I mean, you couldn't get more different, guys. You really couldn't. This dude, he's going to be solid, isn't he? The music was epic, though. And the other thing I have to remember, which sounds silly, is actually to push the block button. Back in the 90s, games had a set button for blocking. Because obviously with things like Tekken and all this sort of stuff, you just push back, don't you? But with this game, it's an actual button to block. See? So it does. For all the good it did me there. But yeah, so as you can imagine, it's a bit of a nightmare, guys. You don't realise how much modern gaming has spoilt us. Alright, let's get a win, come on. That was cool. So if you look, I sidestepped him and then I did that move, so I'm happy with that. Oh. Oh, dude. Yay. Come on, victory. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Need to go have a lie down in a darkened room now. As a kid, I was scared at that point. I used to be like, no. Oh wow, I've forgotten how powerful this dude is. Whoa. What are you doing to my local church floating around in the background? Right. Oh, wow, of course it's perfect because I was too busy coming out with one-liners, guys, wasn't I? Right, let's concentrate. See, sometimes if you sidestep him when he does that spin, you can sometimes sidestep him and he'll just go off the edge and ring himself out. I remember that. So hard though. Throwing everything out and then on the edge. Dude, let me breathe. That was more luck, I think. But lightning don't strike in the same place twice, guys, does it? Spin move is a nightmare. Oh, I was going to try and be clever then and go around the side. Okay, I've had my meltdown. I'm now going to destroy you. I will destroy you, kind sir. It's a ring out, but I'll take it. You can call it cheap in the comments if you really want, guys, but I'm going to take that. Right. Oh, it's that bloody move every time. And that one too. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. So OP. Right, let's try and get him again. Really need to block that. Maybe you just, it's that destroying me that drives me up the wall. Seriously, I grab him and miss, but he grabs me, no problem. At least I managed to block that one. Yeah, I'll do it if it works. Get out of it. I dedicate this win to my YouTube and Twitch fans and Kick fans. That could have gone so badly wrong, chat. That really could have done. But it was fun. Right, let's watch. Can't remember the endings of these games.
心配してたんですよ。